Hello guys, today we are going to learn about use context hook. So use context hook is for state management, global state management. Suppose this is, before you know about use context, let's think about this use state. This is the count thing, right? Set count, it just shows the count of number. By default, its value is 0. But we can create a button. Just on click, it will trigger a function that will set count to be like +1, like count +1, and here so click me, and here you can just put that count thing, and now if you go here, just click it, you just keep on increasing. The table value is 0, and when set count is trigger here bottom, when we click the button, it just increases its value. The increasing of the value is set count. It's stored in the set count, and it just passes to the count, and that's how the state works. Suppose this thing work in app.jsx. Suppose we are trying to get something called like home.jsx. We need to do same thing there. We need to create this useState and declare here, or we can pass props to the home.jsx. But what else we can do is create a global state, right? One where this is stored, and just pass to other component. Suppose app.jsx, home.jsx, and they can use that state. So let's go to the practical thing. So to create a use context, create a new folder. Let's suppose type a context and write context.jsx. So now let's create the context. So to create a context, again RFC, and let's first create a context. Create context. Okay, so now let's add the children here, and now wrap everything. You don't need this div. Use this context dot see here, three thing is there. We are providing something. This is the main state where we provide something. Yeah, wrap this around, and all you need to do is now here it's prof's name value, and value in value we can just give like items and food. Okay, so this is this takes object, so we pass the items here, and here we just say children, everything, whatever it is, it will pass to every children. So this is the main parent. So what can be its children? Children can be main.jsx or even app.jsx, but I'll go with the main.jsx. To give it, we need to use this thing. So this is the thing context, so we need to import it and wrap this thing around that thing, context, and wrap it around. So now the app is the children of context. Context is the parent, which is providing some some items to it, food, data to it. So now to use that thing, all you need to go is app.jsx, and here have you exported it. Let's export this thing to export const. Now let's use the context now. Finally, const, let's say whatever it was, this items is destructed items, use context, and context from where, this is the context. Here we have created context.provider. Remember this name, const context. We are getting the data from context. So to do that, all you need to pass is that context here. It will do the auto import. And now when you write something here like say h1 and items, it will show food. Let's put an array of it, like items array. You can do that too. Food, maybe drinks, maybe fruits. That's all. And if you go there, it will show up. You can change it. First item, drinks. Second item here, because it just start with 0. So 0 item is food, 2 item is fruits. So this is how it works. And yeah, that's all in context thing. So all you need to remember is, first you need to create a new folder named context. Inside context, you'll create a context and pass the children. The children is the main.jsx, like the main component, right? And we pass anything, like just not the array. You can pass even the fetch the API and pass the data from mapping it and passing it to this value, and you can pass the items, whatever the data, images, and all thing to this children. And whatever inside this app.jsx or main.jsx is, they'll receive that data without defining anything. So this is one of the easiest thing. You can do multiple component, you can use the same data without creating new useState. So it saves a lot of time. You need to work on this. This is really great. I'll bring a full project on it, maybe e-commerce website. That will be a better helpful thing. But for now, that's all. See you in my next video.